Hi guys, I am here today with my project share for the Enchanted Fairy collab hosted by Creating with Jovi, and this is also my design team project because I used her digital kit. Her channel is, sorry my cat is jumping in and out of a box. Her channel as well as all of the participants will be listed in the description box below. Make sure to check them out. And thank you, Jovi, for allowing me to be part of this awesome collab and being able to use your kit for it. Everything in the kit I used except for these couple of journaling cards and pieces of ephemera. I couldn't find the right spot for them in my journal. So what I made was an accordion album out of book pages, and then I used the kit to cover the pages and decorate the inside. So let's get started. So this was my favorite one. I chose this one for the cover, and I don't know, I loved it. I loved all the flowers on the bottom, the fairy and her beautiful wings and her Celtic bands. Oh yeah, by the way, this is called Celtic Fantasy, and it will be linked below. At Jovi's Etsy shop will be linked below. And I love the colors of this kit. They're like, I don't know, they go so well together. The greens and the blues and the slight oranges and browns of the things you'll see as I flip through. So let's get started. Here is the cover. And then here is another beautiful background. And then this beautiful fairy princess riding on a horse. And I decided to make this book interactive. So here's one of the prints with a castle. And you flip it over, you see some beautiful flower prints. And then here is a fairy with some antlers and her little deer friends. And then you flip it over, and you see another deer and a butterfly. And then this one, another beautiful lady with another one on the other side, as well as a dragon. Yep, there's dragons in this kit, and I like dragons. I think dragons are very cool. I would love to just have a little dragon as a pet. Maybe one that's too young to know how to breathe fire yet, but just to have one. So there's that page. And I ripped all of the edges of the pages and I inked them around with some green ink. I left the book pages plain so you can see that they were book page, and I was gonna ink the edges, but I thought it might just be too much, and I wanted to leave I didn't want every single thing to be green, basically, so that's why I did not ink. I thought about it, and I almost did, but I don't know, maybe I would like it better, I'm not sure, but anyway, I did not do that, so let's just get to the next page. Here is another castle, and I love the effect. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. The effect of the water ripples it's just so cool. I love it, and this castle is really, really pretty. And then here is a woman with the Celtic band around her, and she's got the world in her hands. And here's a couple fairies that flip. This one is the one from the cover, just in a smaller version. And the pretty blue butterfly background opens up to another butterfly. And then even another flip for another butterfly. And then that bird I just put there. And this side is another fairy. And then this one, I like how this one is too, because the trees kind of like blend in with her. Not really, I don't know how to explain it. There's something going on back there. in like her shadow, and I really like how that looks. It looks really cool. And then this really pretty lady too. This one's swinging on the swing with some butterflies. I put another bird in here and another butterfly on this page with the awesome, very, very awesome flying dragon. And then here is the image we saw earlier, but blown up for the background with her deer friends. And she is riding on a wolf with his Celtic, I don't know what that's called around the wolf, but it's really cool nonetheless. And it matches like the banding on hers. And then I have another butterfly here. And then here is the back of that side, her with her pretty little wolf and deer friends. And then since this is an accordion album, it works front and back. So here is the other side. This dragon with his fairy, and then a little mushroom garden right here, and then another cool castle. And then this one with, it looks like a dog, but it's not a dog, a fox maybe, with this really majestic looking buck and this really cool Celtic tree. I love that tree. And then there's some more flowers, and then she has the crown of leaves and some more antlers. Another castle picture with another flying fairy, which was covering up this one riding on the wolf, and then this elk deer thing with a really cool waterfall. I love that. And then there's this one just she's just sitting on a tree with her really pretty wings. And then this dragon guarding his territory, which is with this fairy with her deer. And then this one is covering up her and her fox. So yeah, that was a fox. And then this pretty butterfly up here, all surrounded in this mushroom garden. Here's that fairy again, swinging. This one flips up to the one, can you see that? The one with the fox, and it was covering up these really pretty birds. And then I added her right here. And then this is just another really nice design with the Celtic knots and stuff. And then two more really pretty fairies, princesses, and then this one. Isn't this kit just gorgeous, guys? And here is the dragon again guarding his realm, and her on her wolf just riding away. And then the back to the front cover. So this is just a continuous book, and you can look at it like this, and obviously it's not going to fit in my screen, but it's just one really long book basically. And it would be the same on the other side. You can just look at it all kinds of ways. And I had never actually made one of these before, and I have been wanting to try one. And I thought this was the perfect project for it, and I think it turned out really cool. And I love all of the flips. It's really interactive, and it leaves, you know, kind of wonder like what is under there, and some of them do have some really cool stuff under them, and you can't tell until you flip it. So the interactivity is really cool, and the kit is just absolutely gorgeous, everything about it. The colors especially, I love the colors, and the dragons and the castles and just everything. So yeah, like I said, the only things I didn't use were a couple journaling cards that I just couldn't find a spot for. They just didn't fit anymore. I ran out of room, I guess. So that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little pieces that I have for another project. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you will check out everybody else that has been posting. There has been 1 video a day this month, and there will be continuing for the end of the month. And as well as everybody on Jovi's design team, check them out as well. I will link everybody in the description box. To the best of my ability, I'm pretty sure I have everybody's information. So check everybody out. They have made some really cool things with the kits that Jovi has allowed us to use, and especially this kit, and even just this fairy collab in general. There have been a lot of really awesome projects. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to check out Jovi's Etsy site to see this digital kit as well as all of her other beautiful kits, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!